We've been creating tons of value, massive value. We created thousands of videos trying to help people achieve their goals and dreams, helping people move forward in life, inspiring people and motivating people to change their lives for the better, and for some, build their own businesses. But lately, we've been receiving a lot of hate, a lot of negative comments. And the bigger question is, how do I handle it? And the answer is, I don't. Yes, good day to you guys. My name is MJ Lopez and welcome to another vlog. And right now, we will talk about hate. Kasi alam nyo naman, no, we've been creating tons of value talaga, thousands of videos, and napansin namin na grabe talaga yung hate. Maybe because of a certain brand deal. So, how do I handle it? Honestly, hindi ko siya hinahandle. I don't care too much about the hate. And I'm gonna tell you right now, why is it important for you to handle negativity, for you to handle toxicity, and for you to have a better perspective, especially if you want to be more successful in life. Kasi as you become more successful in life, pahirap siya ng pahirap, at parami ng parami yung mga taong mag-hate sa'yo o probably maiinggit sa'yo. So first thing, one major tip na maibibigay ko sa inyo sa vlog na to, for you to be able to handle negativity and toxicity is employ and deploy sympathy and empathy. Anong ibig sabihin? Always remember that you will never ever meet a hater doing better than you. Ibig sabihin, wala kang mamimit na hater na mas mayaman sa'yo, mas magaling sa'yo, at mas masaya sa'yo. Because all the time, these haters are not just hating me or hating you. These haters hate themselves. That is why ganun sila sa ibang tao. Just imagine, itong mga haters na meron tayo, especially in my side, papanoorin nila ng buo yung video. Which means they have a lot of time. And I actually appreciate them kasi naglaan sila ng oras para sa akin. Papanoorin nila yung video ko para maghanap lang ng mali sa video ko. At mag-i-invest pa yan ng time ulit para gumawa ng dummy account para lang makapag-comment ng negative. Just imagine that. Which means that these haters are most probably in a dark place, in a negative and toxic place. And I understand na hindi sila okay ngayon. Because hurt people. Yung mga taong miserable, ang goal nila is maging miserable din yung buhay ng ibang tao. Ang goal nila is manakit din. At pag may nakita silang nakakaangat, gumagaling, moving forward in life, expanding their businesses, kung hindi sila naiinggit, ang goal nila hatakin pababa. And I'm not entitled in a sense na feeling ko sa akin lang nila ginagawa yan. Hindi ganun eh. Kasi I understand human psychology very well. Kung hater sila sa akin, hindi lang naman nila sa akin yung ginagawa eh. Anytime na makahanap yan ng butas, ng opening, ng chance, ng opportunity to actually hate, gagawin nila yon. So I actually feel bad for them. Kasi ako, I will still create value. I will improve, I will grow. Kita naman natin, nag-grow yung mga channels natin, nag-grow yung social media natin, nag-grow yung mga companies natin, at nag-grow lahat ng businesses natin. I'm pretty sure that I will achieve more in life. Pati yung mga taong kasama ko, pati yung media team ko, pati yung mga leaders ko sa Wish, sure ako dun eh. But I feel bad for these haters, mainly because pag hindi sila nagbago, sure ako, lalong magiging miserable yung buhay nila. And that's the main reason why I still create value. Kasi baka kakanood nila, maintindihan nila, at magbago rin sila. Kasi hindi naman yung para sa akin. Para sa akin. That is the main reason why hindi ako pumapatol, no? Because you will see people outside the game. Halimbawa, may nag-hate sa akin ngayon. Diretsahan na, ha? May nag-hate sa akin ngayon, expert daw sa dropshipping. Alright? What people don't know, itong creator na to, kasama ko nagsimula. Kaya lang 1.9 million na ako, 1.2 million ako sa Facebook. Chances are, baka naiinggit itong taong to. E di wow. Kaya hindi ako pumapatol. You wanna know why? Ask me why. Why? because it is not worth my time. Every single day, hour, minute, I dedicate my life sa purpose ko. Ang purpose ko, tulungan kayo. In any way possible, bigyan kayo ng magandang content. Valuable content. I'm even writing a book. We're still vlogging. Nagigets nyo ba ilang videos yung pinoproduce namin araw-araw para lang tumulong sa mga tao? Libre namin ginagawa yon. Mahal ang camera. Mahal ang team ko. Ang MJ Lopez Media, hindi mo murahin. Tingnan nyo sapatos niyan. Naka Jordan 11 yan. Tingnan mo relo niyan. Hindi mo murahin ang team ko. My team are professionals. Ilan lang kami sa team, ilan na napoproduce namin quality videos. Nagigets nyo ako? Yes! But everything I do on social media is an expense for me. So ang thinking ko, wala akong pake sa mga hate kasi ang trabaho ko, iayos yung mga mindset nyo. And the more na maraming hater, the more na nanggigigil ako na mag-create ng magandang video. Bakit? Kasi mas kailangan nila ako eh. Yes! Kaya ako, wala akong hate, wala akong kahit na ano, bahala kayo kasi in reality, sino bang kawawa? While you hate me, while you create a dummy account, nagpapayaman ako. While you find something, while you find a mistake, while you're still hating, there are people here, unti-unti kumikita ng pera. Yeah! And that's my job. Ang goal ko lang, kayo, magka-resulta. Okay na ako dun eh. Okay naman ako sa buhay ko eh. Milyon-milyon kinikita namin eh. Hindi nyo pa nga alam ano yung mga real estate namin eh. But the thing is, it's not about money anymore. For me, every single day, I focus on my purpose. So, kung maraming hate, hayaan nyo sila. Sana kayo din, huwag nyo nang patulan. Positive lang tayo. Kasi yung mga hater na yan, mas kailangan nila ng pagmamahal. Kasi di sila mahal ng mama nila. So yan guys, in terms of handling hate, you have to have awareness. No? Saan ba nanggagaling? Kasi, gaya nga ng sabi ko sa inyo, most of the time, ang nanggagaling sa hate is sila. Hater talaga sila, hindi sila okay, they are in a negative state. Or most of the time, may mga creators din, no? May mga tao rin na naging influence sa kanila. Probably may inggit, probably hindi okay. Pero lagi niyong tatandaan na walang successful na tao ang magkikreate ng hate sa kapwa niya tao. Especially if this is a fellow creator. So ako, I'm just aware and I just perfectly understand saan nanggagaling yung mga tao. So mapapansin nyo, main reason why okay na okay ako ngayon kasi yung mga leaders ko sabi, ito, nagma-mastermind session sila. Sa kabilang side dito, ayun, meron din, no? So and sa taas, meron din sariling mastermind session and sinishare nila yung experiences nila, especially yung natutunan nila sa training kanina. So right now, again, regardless of what's happening, I'm creating value for you and I'm creating value for these people. I'm just super happy and grateful with what's happening right now. Next is you have to have a compelling goal. You have to have something to focus on. Kasi normally and naturally, if galing ka sa hirap, we are wired to be negative. Kung wala kang destination, kung wala kang direction, magiging subjective ka sa environment mo. Magiging subjective ka sa binabato ng tao sa'yo. And kahit saan natin paikot-ikutin, the world is hateful. The world is negative. The world can be full of suffering. And as you move along, as you move forward, as you become more and more successful, syempre mas maraming nakakakita sa'yo. Mas present ka sa marketplace. Kumbaga, kung puno ka, medyo lumalaki ka na. At pag yung puno malaki, easy target siya. Lalo na kapag namumunga. Di ba alam naman natin yung kasabihan, pag ang puno, mabunga, binabato yan. Lalo na ngayon, because of social media, mas madali tayong batuhin. Mas madali tayong batuhin ng hate and negative comment. But if you have something to focus on, something na mahalaga sa'yo, especially your goal, especially your dream, especially if this goal is actually compelling to you na sobrang nakaka-excite, hindi mo na maririnig yung negativity, hindi mo na mapapansin yung negativity, hindi mo na mapapansin yung toxicity, Because you have a really compelling goal. And in my case, I have a personal goal. Mahilig ako sa relo, mahilig ako sa real estate, mahilig ako sa sapatos, mahilig ako sa suit. And more importantly, I love helping people. I love to see people grow. I love to see people transform their life for the better. And more importantly, I know my purpose in life. And right now, I'm living my purpose. It is to help you. Kaya kahit anong dami ng hatred, tuloy lang. Laban lang. Kasi if you focus on what you want, you will achieve your goals and dreams. So right now, lumalaki na yung worldwide entrepreneurs. Makikita nyo sa baba, may mga taong kumikita na at sobrang saya ng culture na na-build natin. So tingnan natin. And the last part is, only focus on what you can control. Huwag ka mag-focus sa mga bagay na hindi mo makokontrol. One major example is, in my case, Sitaw. One of our brand deals. We've been receiving a lot of hate, negative comments around Sitaw. But quite frankly, hindi ko naman kayang kontrolin yun eh. I don't own the company. I'm not the one in charge with the operations. I'm not the one in charge with hiring. Pero para sa akin, I can see them doing their best. You know, we started the deal with a problem. They have a huge problem here in the Philippines. And ang totoo, ang naging problema, kapwa pa nating Pilipino. Naloko sila, yung iba sobrang incompetent. And I was there with them during the beginning. Dumating pa nga sa point na nagre-request ako na magbawas sila ng tao, tanggalin yung ibang Pilipino, at palitan ng mga eager, mga taong gusto talagang tumulong. Mga tao na may malasakit sa kumpanya. And right now, I can see Sitaw moving forward. We're still doing charity events. And based on what I know, yung mga sellers natin kumikita. Maraming OFW ang natutulungan. Maraming tao ang natutulungan. But still, we've been receiving a lot of hate. And wala akong magagawa doon. Kasi hindi ko naman kontrolado si Sitaw. All I can do right now is communicate what Filipinos want. All I can do is still help them. Kasi para sa akin, malaking opportunity yun sa atin. Pero pagdating sa worldwide entrepreneurs, it is something that I can control. Kaya attached ako, di ba? Kasi kumpanya ko to eh. Worldwide Entrepreneurs is my company. And we are becoming the new trendsetter in the network marketing business. We are the new face of network marketing. So I don't care if I'm receiving a lot of hate because I know what I want. Alam ko kung saan ko ilalagay yung focus ko. And right now, Worldwide Entrepreneurs is actually growing. We have the We Lead program. We are building a new community. Right now, we are about to film a module dedicated for the exclusive Worldwide Entrepreneurs community na lahat ng training ko from 2020 compiled doon. Libre yun. Kasama yun sa membership. Just imagine the value. And since I'm focused on what I want, since I'm extremely focused on what I can control, my business is growing, I'm creating more value, and more importantly, I'm achieving my goals and dreams. At lagi yung tatandaan that the more na lumalaki ka, nag-grow ka, there's a huge chance na maraming maiinggit, magagalit, at hahatain ka pababa. I say tuloy lang. Because right now, I'm still receiving a lot of positive comments, a lot of love, a lot of messages na nagpapasalamat. And I'm receiving all the love and appreciation and turning it into motivation to actually do more and create more value for you guys. Yung negativity naman, I'm turning it into positive energy. Kasi para sa akin, since maraming haters, maraming nagsasuffer, maraming hindi okay. And that's more reason for me to create more content. Because my goal is not to look good for you guys. My goal is to help. So yun lang guys, this is the end of vlog. And always remember that everything good starts with a yes. And yes, my name is MJ Lopez and see you soon.